Hello everyone, my name is Amanda Arnett. I'm a triple diamond. I joined the business in March 2013. I kind of wanted to share a little bit about my story and how the past year and a half has kind of panned out for me. So last March, my husband and I had really exhausted everything that we possibly could to get ahead, and we just couldn't get our head above water at all. In fact, we were getting foreclosure notices, we were getting shut-off notices every single month. It was a scary time, and I was working full-time as a nurse on weekends on midnight shift, and he was working Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, and we were busy. My daughter played soccer, and I had a really crazy, busy 3-year-old as well, and I didn't know how I was going to do it. I just knew that I had to do it. When I saw the opportunity come across, I was introduced to the wrap because actually a post on Facebook that my mom had shared with me, Angie Short actually had posted it, and Angie was my cousin, and we had never met, but we connected at that time, and we started talking a little bit about the business and the opportunity, and she had received the $10,000 good bonus, and that sounded like something I really wanted to go after. So fast forward a couple months, I didn't get the good bonus. I really tried to put my all into this business. I didn't know what I was doing. It was the first network marketing company I'd ever been part of, but I knew that it was going to I could make it work. So probably about, I think it was May, I had ended up hitting executive, and then the summer hit, and it was pretty slow over the summer, but I managed to end up at Ruby in August. So fast forward, I just told you I'm a triple diamond. So that should tell you that this time of the year is critical. I got to my first event in August last year. Coincidence or not, that's when I went Ruby. After that first event, it was a local event. There wasn't any corporate, Pam and Mike weren't there, but it still had enough to make me believe like I could do this. And having that belief in yourself is, I can't even explain it. There's a lot of people that say, oh, this isn't going to work for me, I'm too busy. I can tell you, you can make anything happen that you want to happen. My family was struggling, drastically struggling. And even whenever conference was announced in September last year, I thought, how am I going to get there? How am I going to do this? I have to do this. And my husband looked at me like I was crazy, and I do. I have tears in my eyes thinking about it. I knew that I needed to spend the money to get there. I knew that I didn't have the money to get there, so I needed to sell wraps, and I needed to use my commission. But I was dedicated, and fortunately I had some people on my team that also saw the vision and decided that they were going to go because they felt it was important to go to conference as well. And we worked super hard, and in the months of September, October, my volume jumped $8,000 last year, and I ended up going Emerald in November. And then fast forward, Christmas time, it was a little bit slow over Christmas. That's to be expected. But in January, it was conference, and it totally changed my life. And I don't say that to sound like cliche or anything like that. It just really does. When you go there and you're surrounded by so many people that are like-minded and that are just like you, that have this dream, that want to make it work, it does something powerful to you. And I remember, them announcing the bonuses, and I thought, I'm not going to miss that diamond bonus this time. I can't. I've worked way too hard, and I just flew to Florida. I left my family, and I flew to Florida. Who does that? Well, you know what? Sometimes to make dreams happen, you have to be willing to put yourself out there and do things outside of your comfort zone that you wouldn't normally do. Speaking of videos, not this girl's favorite thing. But I'm doing it for you guys because I feel like you need to know that what you're going through right now, if you're struggling, like, we've all been there. We've all had the same struggles. We've all had times where we felt like we've talked to everybody that we possibly could. But, you know, Madra and everybody ends up saying that you're not going to build a business, a successful business, on just your friends and family. You have to get out there and talk to other people. You have to get out there and blitz. You need to, you know, rap people. You need to, you know, constantly be putting yourself out there. I didn't have a lot of time to have parties, but I made a way to rap people still. I found a way to still every single day, consistently connect on a team page, consistently listen to calls every weekly. They're going to recharge you. I try to get to events whenever I can. And I'm very consistent with social media. Social media is so huge. It's so wide open, and you just have to be very consistent with it. You know, in March or February, I went diamond, and my team was so excited. I was so excited. I was so proud. I couldn't believe it. Like, we finally, you know, I had done it. But it didn't stop there. I had my team to still get to their goals, and they were still trying, and they were working hard. So the next month, you know, I went double diamond, and I got a $15,000 bonus. And Carolyn was probably my fourth distributor that joined. She got to go diamond that month. And you know, when you see somebody that you personally enrolled, it changing their lives, and she got to retire from her job that month, you know, it totally, I don't know, you'll cry more whenever your team promotes than whenever you even promote. So the following month, in April, we knew that it was going to be, they brought back the bonuses again, and that month we had 3 more diamonds, and that was Gina Mester, Amanda McClure, and Heather Henderson went diamond in April, and Carolyn went double diamond, and they all also got their bonuses. And then we had more diamonds the next month. You know, Chelsea Cobb and Anna Dalby got their bonuses. And you know, the whole point of what I'm telling you is that nobody gave up. Everybody kept on going, and everybody kept on fighting, and everybody kept on pushing themselves every day, day in, day out. They had their regular lives. I mean, a lot of people are still working their regular jobs, and they can't leave those jobs yet, but they're going to. And they know that if they keep going and they keep on growing and they keep believing in their team, they're going to. And the truth of the matter is, with this business, if you believe you can, as long as you're willing to not give up, you can do anything with it. Anyways, I hope this video serves as some purpose to maybe inspire you, to keep you going, to keep pushing when you think that you just can't push anymore, and know that you are the only one, just you. You're the only one that can determine your own success. Anyways, I'm looking forward to kicking butt this month with you guys.